and gentlemen, welcome to Ghost Trick. I'm Karamaku.
And I'm Cody.
Did I catch you off guard?
Mm-hmm. So last episode we managed to save the weird pigeon guy, and now...
Yes?
Go ahead.
No, I just said he's safe.
And now we gotta figure out how to save Cabanela.
Right, yeah.
Which is a far more precarious situation.
Okay.
But we have Missile, so we have way more range. What's the matter? You look like you'd rather be dead. Not that you aren't. I was just remembering the fact that, right about now, the real me is giving the poor Justice Minister a real fright. That was a phone call. Yeah, he was pretty upset.
Excuse me, mister. You really shouldn't be mean like that.
And what's this lively little creature?
Oh, this little doggy is a warrior who keeps Camilla safe.
That's a Pomeranian.
Or he would be if he was actually still full of life.
Camilla. God's in heaven. What a terrible thing. That poor little girl taken hostage.
Did he read this?
Did we?
Because, Missile's about to ask what's a hostage.
I guess.
Cruel twist of fate. It's a hostage. Hostage? What's a hostage?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I can skip ahead of this because we've read this before.
Right, because doesn't Missile just rocket upwards? It says amoeba stare.
Yeah, and we would joked about we'll never catch him because he has 3 times the length we do.
Plus, dogs are always just energetic like that.
Yeah, we're gonna meet him upstairs. He takes off because Jesus Christ, look at him go.
Now he's gonna tell his pigeon to do shit.
Yeah, he's gonna tell the pigeon to take us upstairs. I wonder if he's gonna help in any way besides this.
The pigeon or the old man?
The old man, because now that he's alive, or does he have to stay hidden because this guy doesn't know that he's still alive? There you are, Sissel.
Sorry for the wait, Missile.
Very lively music for what's going on.
Yeah, this guy is being threatened and about to be killed.
Not just threatened, his ribs are also broken.
Which is also a bummer. 4 minutes from now, the inspector will be killed by a gun. You just jump in there and stop him from firing, would you?
How does this change what the situation already was, besides Missile being here?
The pigeon man is alive.
Yeah, I know, but it's not like he can actually help us because that would tip evil Sissel off that something isn't right.
I don't know, maybe he'll just kick down the door with an AR-14 and just unload into this guy. Weigh him down with all the lead. Besides, it doesn't make any sense. If you stop him from firing, he'll just kill you some other way.
Wait a minute, that sounds familiar.
Yep, same situation as mine.
I never left the group chat.
Your best bet this time around is to allow him to shoot and then save Cabanela without him noticing.
Okay, so does that mean I need to knock something in front of Cabanela before he before he shoots him, or
give him some kind of vest?
Keep his bones in place.
Anywho, jump in there and do something.
Okay, I'm ready to jump in, Sissel. Don't forget, whenever you want to use my power, just tap R2.
Okay.
Okay, I'm right, because Missile's power...
Go into the ghost world.
Okay, let's see.
That's a helmet. What's on the other side?
What do you mean?
Because there's something on the other side of this book stand that looks the same as that helmet. Or is it just another helmet?
I think it's another helmet.
No, it's a knit hat.
Except, they're too far away. Missile can't replace them.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Go all the way to the right, just to see what's around there.
Okay, so the photo and the microscope is the other stuff. So it's just these 3 things that we couldn't see before.
Yeah, you can't really do anything with the knit hat. Unless we can get the hard hat closer. There's also the book, the kettle.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, these aren't the same shape, so I can't do anything with that.
Can you do anything with Missile's power right now?
I don't think, literally the only things that are the same shape is the hard hat and
The helmet.
The helmet and the knitted cap, but like switching those wouldn't really do much.
Probably some.
You got any ideas?
Not really. Cabanella's talking shit. Knocks that to the floor.
We also know things like falling on its side can also change it to the same shape.
Yeah, but the kettle doesn't fall on its side, does it?
I don't think so. It doesn't.
Yeah. He's accusing him.
He turns around, but I don't know if there's much I can do in the way of helping.
I mean, you could trick the helmet to the floor while his back is turned. But you'd have to be Sissel for that. Oh, you can swivel the lamp. Very good, that'll do.
Nope, that tips him off.
Damn it. Nope, wait, not yet.
Not quite.
He hasn't noticed. But something has changed. You can't really go anywhere. Nothing has changed shape, though.
No, wait, Sissel's in that. Never mind.
You can't really reach it as missile.
No, I can't.
You can't get to that side.
It's hard to know because this is such a tense situation.
Yeah, and nothing except the knit hat and the helmet are the same shape, so missiles, you can't really do anything with missiles power.
Yeah.
Hang on, just let things play out, because now he's saying things.
Time is passing.
Okay, never mind, I guess.
Should I have listened to what he said?
Maybe? I think he's probably just talking shit.
Like, I guess as long as he didn't see it, then he won't really care about it.
Yeah, he won't acknowledge anything that happens when his back is turned.
Should I have knocked the cap over?
You can't knock the cap over.
I can't get to that, and Missile can't, like, make things move like I can.
Yeah.
Alright,
What the hell are we supposed to do?
Is this like a...
Is there anything
is this like a minister kind of thing, where, like, the thing we need to do is, like, in the last second?
Maybe? Is there anything in the lower area that you can screw with? No?
No, they don't want me messing with anything down here. Okay, let's... That's the kind of guy you are!
Oh, is he gonna shoot him? Okay.
I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say to you. Yeah.
And then he falls weird. Would it be possible to...
Okay, but now it's closer.
It is, but what good does that do?
Trick time. Don't play the music. I know you're gonna play the music. Don't play the music.
Can you bring the knitted cap over?
Maybe.
Because you can push the stepladder over... Yeah, you should be able to push the stepladder over, get up to the knitted cap, and knock it down. Oh, but now it's changed shape.
Fuck.
That's the shape of the book, actually.
Oh no.
That's the same shape as the book, right?
I think so.
Move the stepladder back. Yes, the same shape as the book.
Miss Lee, you need to get in here.
Yeah, that should be enough. Yeah. Okay. And then, can Missile swap those? Oh, the lamp is in the way.
I think it's actually too far.
Yeah, it is. It's just barely too far, I think.
Everything's in the way. I can't move the lamp.
Whatever.
It can reach. I saw it.
Yeah, it can reach.
Is it just not the same shape?
It is the same shape. Is it because the lamp is in the way?
Should I move it?
Sissel will notice.
Yeah, you're right. You probably will.
I mean, go ahead and try.
I don't know. God, I fell over again.
Yes, that's a different shape.
Let's see there. No. Stop. Why
Oh
is
no,
this-
it landed upwards.
Huh?
It landed right side up. So I think it's still hat shape.
Please, just let me get this. Why is it?
No, I guess not.
It's not the
It looks
same.
like it looks like it's still the same shape. No, it isn't. Okay.
It's no use. Even with my powers, there's nothing I can do. I don't see anything to swap the bullet with. She didn't make it in time. Sorry, Inspector. Guess I'll have to try again.
Wait, swap the bullet?
You could swap the bullet?
No way. What the hell does he mean, swap the bullet?
Curve the bullet.
You want to save the inspector? Do something about that bullet after it's fired? How?
So there's something I could... I just hit him with the book.
The book is kind of bullet shaped, but I think he'd notice a book coming out of his gun.
No, he wouldn't, would you? No, you wouldn't. Don't even answer that. From the beginning. Okay.
Guess you're right. So try to get things back over, I guess?
I gotta get back up here.
With-
Yeah, there you are. Yeah, cool. What's up? What's up, bitch? Okay. Once it's fired.
Okay. So Cecil needs to be in the in that, but you can't get over until after he's shot. Is there any setup you can do as missile?
No, not really. There's not much that I can really change.
So I guess you just have to wait it out?
I don't even need to...
Is there a point towards knocking down the helmet?
I
You're
don't
gonna
know.
swap the bullet with the book?
I don't know if there's a need to swap, like to drop the helmet. I could just let it play out. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, I'm Sissel right now.
Unless it turns out that by some weird logic. I don't know. Cause like the book seems bullet shaped. Okay. He's back and he's still pissy.
J'accuse.
I don't know why you didn't pull out your gun earlier. I feel like you had other opportunities. Okay, he falls weird. Slides back.
His arm is like fucked up, man.
Oh yeah. Probably from that explosion. Probably just
Okay.
liquefied his bones. Alright, so now you're in the last minutes. Or seconds, really.
Okay, let's see.
Jiggle the hat. You could swap it with the hat, actually, maybe.
Are you sure?
I don't know, man. I don't know what they want you to do at this point. I don't know what they're saying about like swapping the bullet with something.
Oh, but now it's facing the right way.
Does that really make a difference?
It might.
All right.
At least I think so.
I guess get in the hat. And then just
Just
swap
wait,
the
I
bullet.
guess.
How are you supposed to swap the bullet?
Okay, are you gonna do this game or?
Is it gonna give us?
Wait everybody out. It's gonna shoot. It's too late. You're gonna get shot again. No, wait, our chance is coming.
Oh, okay, now shit's happening.
The last split second, right? Leave it to me. I missed.
Is it actually good? Oh, no, there it is. Would you look at that?
Wow.
Wow. The bullet is hanging in midair between the gun and the inspector's forehead. Oh, that was a headshot?
Jeez, you headshotted him?
Well, if you want to make sure a guy's dead.
I mean, I guess so, but you could also do that by shooting him in the heart. Like, a shot from that distance might explode it.
No, man.
Now's our chance. I'm hearing the bullet right now. Let's swap this little thing with something else.
What?
It's our only hope. There's gotta be something with the same shape and direction as the bullet.
An oddly specific power for missile to have.
I guess that, like, it's technically not the same shape if it's facing the other way.
Alright.
Okay, can I, like, reach it? Damn it.
Yeah, just don't get out of bullet time.
I'm hurrying!
Swap the hanging bullet. There's gotta be something with the same shape. It's the fucking Nick Cap. It's
Shit! Damn it. Fuck!
Jesus.
It's like in the middle.
Go slow. Go slow.
Damn it!
Jesus, dude. Man, they really wanted to make this difficult.
Help me! I'm trapped!
Jesus, dude, why are they making this impossible?
Help me!
You should be able to get it, right?
I should. Damn it! Cabanella, hold on!
Hold on, the controls are janky.
Why? That went directly into it! Right?
It did. Try the book and the bullet?
No, they're not the same shape anymore.
Players are gonna love this part. We're gonna put 6 objects in between what they need to swap and make sure that it's as janky as possible. Gotta know, you might just have to die. Because this shit's not happening.
Help me.
God, now you can't even get into the cap. Can't even see the shape of it.
I was there!
This might not be... Is this not the right thing?
What?
Oh, fuck, we're stupid. Bullets don't shoot the whole bullet, it only shoots the tip of it.
No,
God.
that's not how games show it.
I forgot we're not shooting the whole bullet, which is 90% more bullet.
Dude, Cabanella's about to take a fucking hard hat to the face.
Which would also hurt.
That might also kill him if it's going the speed of a bullet.
Like, to be fair, that's also going to... probably should have put the Nick cap up there.
We might need to restart this. Cabanella's about to lose his whole fucking head.
He's fine. Swab it. Go ahead. He'll be fine. It's just a hard hat.
Bye.
Jeez.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ. Wow, this gun really packs a punch. Yeah, it's fair.
That didn't go well. No, it didn't.
Like, slowly turns to you. Not nice, kids. Not nice at all. You put a dent in my lovely mask.
Yeah, we caved in your whole face.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I need to find something softer. I thought that, like, I don't know. gun shooting a whole knitted cap would be, like, so noticeable.
And a hard hat isn't.
Well, to be fair, like, I didn't know what we were supposed to switch it with. I didn't realize that, like, we needed to have that cap shape.
Got hit with a whole fucking heart. I mean, a knitted hat going at the speed of a bullet would also hurt. Like, to be fair.
Okay, let me get out of here. Sorry,
This whole episode is just us trying to do this one death.
Fuck, man, it might be.
Okay, so now we know what we're
Yeah,
doing.
we're here. We literally
run
just
it.
have to sit around.
Yeah, we just gotta sit around with our thumbs up our ass. Well, you gotta knock the hard hat to the floor.
Right, I do. I need to wait till he, like, turns around. Who am I in right now?
Sizzle.
Okay, I need to get over there so I can knock it to the floor. God, that smashed into Cabanella's face.
That obliterated his face.
I was passing.
I remember that hard hat smashing into you at Mach 12.
That did not feel great.
What was that?
What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, and then we're gonna switch to this. Plant him in the desk lamp so he's closest.
Or you go ahead and plant him in the book, since that's where he needs to be.
Why is he? Right. You're right. Sorry. Anyway, back to him, like, fucking around. And Cabanella about to find out. Lynn, you're not gonna believe it. I saw what it looks like for someone's face to cave in.
Getting hit with a hard hat going at the speed of a goddamn bullet. That would also still be noticeable. Like, you would notice if your bullet got swapped for a knitted cap midair.
Yeah, but also he wouldn't really do anything about it since it still killed him. Right?
I was saying the knitted cap.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, like, the hard hat, he's not gonna do anything about that. That still killed him.
I mean, yeah.
And Cabanella's not even capable of running away from this situation, so... What's his move for once the, like, the gun shoots?
Fuck if I know, dude.
Fuck. There we go. Alright, now it's the shape of the book.
Thank God we exist in a two-dimensional world.
Swap. Perfect. It's ready.
Perfect.
And
Now you're just gonna wait.
here we go. Missile, are you capable of grabbing it the split second it shoots again?
Well, he did it the first time. I'm sure he can do it again.
It's got lightning fast reaction speeds.
Yeah, he's a dog.
Sorry, Cabanella, this is probably still gonna hurt you. Yeah. Wipe out everyone who knows about Temzik. Sorry, I missed it this time. Can we try it again?
Thank God the game did it for you.
I would not have been able to fucking catch that. The one frame that I needed to catch that would have sucked. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then, like, we swap it with that.
Because he's not gonna notice.
Just stay like that, Cabanella.
Did you not notice?
No, there's a whole body on top of it.
Bro.
I don't think he noticed.
Wow, this guy's dumb as hell.
You're a bad murderer.
Jesus Christ. Looks like you pulled off another magic disappearing act.
Oh man, I'm so glad that we still saw that, like, hard hat thing, though.
Yeah, he's dead as hell.
He was dead as hell. You good?
Yeah, I'm tired. And now I say again, I love knitted hats. So warm and most of all soft.
Did I do it right?
You did a fine job, little one. You saved another life.
And I'll keep doing it too. Over and over.
Cool. What I saw in just these 4 minutes, 8 technically, gave me all the answers I've been looking for.
Are we gonna have to save Missile later, or is he just gonna be another sacrifice of the night?
I think he's just another sacrifice. All our research these past 10 years pales in comparison, right, Professor?
So you two were working together? Oh, I guess he wasn't evil.
That's about the size of it, yeah. Then again, Cabanela might be evil. Who would believe a story about a manipulator? So we pursued it ourselves, just the two of us.
We could make it if we try.
I'm quite a crazy character myself, after all.
Okay, let's hurry back. Back to our time. We have to rescue Miss Camilla. By the time we get back to our time, he's noticed that the bullet was replaced with a knitted cap.
Then he's just dead again. You beat him to death with a chair.
You're right, Missile. And there's a certain guy I have to follow too. Ouch, my ribs.
All of my bones still hurt.
Yeah, because his bones are still broken. That didn't change.
Yeah, we didn't ghost trick his bones back into place.
After completing his revenge on Inspector Cabanela, the man in red left. Okay, and now a new story is about to unfold in a new present. Sup?
Want to see me eat my bird?
Don't worry, I have another one.
How are you feeling, you old crazy character?
Ow!
I have internal bleeding. Hey there, Professor? No, fuck it. Professor? We're both alive, I see. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. I don't know if I'm getting old or what. I've got a few aches and pains here and there.
Yeah, your bones are still broken.
Used to be a little thing like an explosion won't bother me. Yeah, right. Like I'm going to believe that. So what? The guy in red is gone, yeah? Just in case, I posted special investigation units all around the building. When? When did you do that?
Yeah, when did you do that?
You just sat up. Unless you got up, made the call, then laid back down.
No, he has a button in his pocket specifically for doing that. He did that while he was talking.
Let's just pray the boys come through for us.
Wait, the boys?
After they're done with Homelander. Still in pain.
I'm gonna crawl under this desk now.
Damn it. You picked a bad time not to listen to me, buddy of mine.
Dude, you need a fucking hospital.
Yeah, you have internal destruction.
Can I trick your bones into place? Okay, what am I supposed to do? Can I
don't know, trick into Cabanela and start talking shit. If I knew things were going to end up like this, I would have tried to die in that explosion, baby. Where I could have been dancing after Big Red by now.
Wait, what? What does that mean? Did he want to get powers of the dead too?
No, if he had been standing in the same spot as the professor, he would have just fallen through the floor.
Cool.
Instead of, annihilating his bones.
I might have been able to erase death, but it's true I can't do much about injuries. But really, you shouldn't talk that way.
Yeah, sorry. I suppose you're right. I just hate feeling so helpless. He was right there within my grasp. All our plans were resting on tonight. And then this had to happen.
Also, now you legally have to let Lynn go because, well, at least maybe not let her go, but drop that murder charge.
But I'm not gonna.
I guess he's thinking about his spotless record. It's not too late, Inspector. We still have a chance. Maybe we can catch him.
Say, you're right. That's not a bad idea.
Also, I think actually Lynn would be let go for that attempted murder charge since that guy she shot tried to kill two members of the government.
Yeah, but you can't really make an argument for self-defense.
I mean, I guess not.
He didn't attack her.
He didn't, but she could say she threatened, he threatened her.
I guess so.
Anyway.
I'll cooperate with you fully. Go ahead and fire away with any questions you lack, Mr. Ghost.
Revenge, manipulator, spotless record. Oh, okay. Revenge. That guy mentioned revenge. Revenge against the people who stole his life away 10 years ago.
He's a fool.
Yes, everyone in this room agrees that he is a goddamn fool.
Yeah, because he's going after the wrong people except maybe Cabanela.
Like, literally, I can understand if he was upset at literally every police officer involved. Why Lynn? She was fucking 10.
How dare a little girl play in the park,
With a
forcing me
golden
to take
plunger.
a hostage.
If that little girl wasn't in the park, I wouldn't have to take a hostage. I wouldn't be in such a shit situation.
So stupid.
Stop.
He's the one who made the decision to take that little girl hostage, and he wound up dead. He only has himself to blame.
Dude. There you go. But what about when he said this?
Remember this flashback?
Owie. I was murdered by all of you. Well, that doesn't count. Detective Jode, who forced me into a corner. Lynn, the girl who was playing in the park.
Stupid.
One of these things is not like the other. And finally...
Two of these things is not like the other.
No, because he's saying Cabanela as well.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is because he's including Cabanela, Jode, and Lynn. Two of the... Oh, no, you're right.
You good?
I'm so tired for some reason.
And finally you, Inspector Cabanela. If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that kid.
Then go after Cabanela.
Then go after just Cabanela. Jode didn't know anything about this. You're just angry.
Fucking Kramer.
I saw a woman in the park who didn't pick up her dog's poo. She deserves to die.
So I found her third cousin twice removed and I threw him into a blender.
You have 30 seconds.
To do what? You said you already threw her in the blender.
Get her out of the blender.
10 years ago on that day.
God, do you want to play the Saw game?
There's a Saw game? Oh, right, there's a Saw
There's
game.
2 Saw games.
Aren't they online?
No.
Really?
They're story-based.
Oh, baby. The Special Investigation Unit was working on a certain big case. We hauled in a young man, an important witness with our investigation. And then I did it. I made 2 very stupid mistakes.
I kissed him while drunk.
Shut up.
And this is while he's alive, right? Detective, I'm telling you, I didn't know anything about it.
Fine. You have no obligation to talk.
Play the
course.
fucking 5th and just shut up. You don't have to say anything after that.
Call him a lawyer. Also, he's a witness.
Oh, but you can still plead the 5th.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because, like, cops just care about, like, getting someone into a cell, or at least having someone be named as the main culprit.
Yeah, you're right. But if you don't, the Special Investigations Unit can make the rest of your life a living hell.
Jeez, Cabanela, that's kind of not cool.
Yeah, that's extortion.
But
I'd just been assigned to the Special Investigations Unit, you see.
Make your life a living hell. Just keeps turning his toilet paper the wrong way.
They didn't share much info on big cases with a newbie like me yet, and I wanted to impress them. It was only supposed to be a simple matter of taking his statement. But I was too greedy.
The Grinch.
I pushed him too hard. I drove him into a corner and made him lose all hope.
Yeah, that was kind of not a cool thing that you just said.
Kind of not a rootin' tootin' Sunday shooting fellow. That was my first mistake. And then I made another mistake on top of that.
I didn't expect that he'd jump out the window.
Cabanela, got a minute? Chief wants to see you about your report.
He just grabs his face.
Got it. I'll be right there. You stay right here and be a good boy now.
God,
I only move by boogieing. And that's when I did it.
But, like, you ever see that, like, video of cops who took this, like, the suspect into an interrogation room, but apparently they didn't lock the fucking window. So he, like, while his hands were cuffed, he opened the window and slid out and just ran away. And, like, 20 minutes later, the cop came back into the room and said, like, oh, shit.
I think I have seen that.
They're not catching that guy. He got away. He was, like, 20 minutes later they found out that he was gone.
They'll probably still catch him.
I mean, maybe he still needs to get the cuffs off.
9 times out of 10, they go to, like, family or friends' houses.
Yeah, I guess so.
I left it behind in the interrogation room.
Don't tell me you left his fucking keys to his handcuffs there.
My money is on it's a gun. He left a gun in there.
Oh, right, because he still needs the gun to point at Lynn.
Yeah.
You fucker!
You idiot!
Wow, okay. That's
Jesus.
like, that is really bad cop training for you to leave your gun just open and... Right?
How do you screw up that badly, buddy?
Well, he said it was green.
Brother, you ain't green. You're greener than grass.
How could you?
He used my gun to escape.
Oh, really? Did he?
If what he said is true, if I hadn't made that mistake, he never would have had a gun to point at Lynn in the first place. Okay, you know what? No, because this is another case of this is his own actions.
Yeah, he chose to steal that gun and run away, which, like, one... I'm pretty sure stealing a gun from a cop is a felony, and then 2, running away from an officer is another felony.
Then again, I guess they threatened him, so he wasn't really...
Yeah, but that's
proper
not illegal. They're cops.
It reminds me of I had a coworker at Domino's who had a hand that was like partially paralyzed, and he got pulled over by the cops once and tried to take their gun, and we were all joking that he used his like kind of paralyzed hand to try to take it.
Oh, hallways?
Yeah, hallways.
Not saying his real name because privacy.
But it's adjacent. And it was really funny because the next day he was like, he had a weird crush on the manager.
Oh, right, and he sent like the weirdest sexually charged aggressive message I've ever fucking seen.
He said something about an oil change or whatever. And shit about quarters.
God, I wish I could post that.
I don't think you can.
No, I can't. That's way too much.
But he was talking about it and he was like, I would have laid that bitch out. Yo, I was wild dogging. And he is like the scrawniest white dude saying this shit.
The thing is, he's probably one of those people who doesn't feel shame, because there's no way he's gonna regret sending that like years from now.
No, dude. He'd come to work high as hell.
Because like he sent that, and like didn't your boss like show it to everyone, and you were all laughing at him for that?
Oh yeah. No, he said this to the wild dog and stuff. He said that to her in the office. I was like, or not office, and this was Domino's,
wherever,
so I guess the back room.
the kitchen.
Yeah, and I was like standing a few feet away, and he was bragging.
You were just looking at him like, what the fuck?
That guy was so weird, though. Like,
we used to live so close to him.
Yeah, I always felt really uncomfortable.
Well,
I'm a big dude. If he had attacked me, I could have taken him down, but I never felt comfortable with that guy.
You felt like you might have gotten some kind of disease just by touching him, huh?
Like, literally, if we ever closed with him, regardless of the manager, they would always have me work in the same section as them because nobody wanted to be alone with this guy.
Well, probably because you were the only one who could take him out if he just decided to raw dog it.
No, anybody could have taken him out. Like, this guy was scrawny.
I think I saw him. Like, there was a few people in Domino's who probably couldn't take him out.
Probably, but most of the people there could have taken him if he had, like...
Anyway, let's stop
Wild
dissing this
dog.
guy and just go back to the game.
But, God, the way he'd look at you. We first found out about the manipulator's existence during a certain overseas communication. Or should I say, underseas communication.
My Tokyo Treats box was coming in.
And it just had a little note.
Overseas communication. Yes, it was the Ghost Tricks Tokyo Treats box special edition.
You know, the famous Ghost Tricks game, a long-beloved franchise in Japan.
What the fuck are you talking about, Cabanella?
Okay. For national security purposes, this country keeps tabs on the communication networks.
Tags and tabs both work.
Yeah. This particular communication was about making a deal with a certain foreign country.
Russia!
He said he wanted them to buy him and his powers.
Oh.
So he's basically a mercenary.
An
That's-
assassin?
Yeah, more or less. That's how we first heard about him. Of course, we didn't know what he looked like at the time. And in order to prove these powers of his, he gave him 2 predictions. He foresaw 2 completely preposterous impossible cases. The case of a man who would sing national secrets during a live rock concert broadcast, and the case of a man who would take the chief commissioner hostage in his own office.
Wait, so does that mean you ate the chili and, like, this evil Sissel ate chili and then still burned someone alive?
It was curry.
Whatever.
He didn't burn him alive, he just got his mustache. I don't want to make chili though. That sounds really good.
Now I've said something. I've triggered the chili apocalypse.
I won't make it.
You can make it. Those 2 inmates at the special prison, eh?
Special ed prison.
Shut up!
We kept tabs on their communications and launched an investigation. And then, finally, we pinpointed where they were going to meet tonight and staked it out.
They're fucking weird.
One of them's a dwarf and the other is a robot, I think.
Hot robot. I'd raw dog that.
I'd give her an oil change if you know what I mean. That restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen. The manipulator plans on leaving this country tonight on a submarine that belongs to the other country in this deal.
What if I just trap him at the bottom of the ocean?
Yeah, he'd functionally be stuck. Well, I guess he could just open the door.
He just opens the door and just floats to the top.
He could.
I guess he could. Nothing can really kill him.
Although at that
He'd drown like 12 times before reaching the surface.
Although there is this certain point where you go deep enough that you actually don't float.
Oh yeah, if he reaches deep enough, if he tries to get out, it'd just crush him and he'd stay crushed, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he wouldn't. You don't float at those depths. So
Yeah, let's just trap him in the ocean.
yeah, and then let him get eaten by the disgusting abominations that exist down there, like the anglerfish.
Submarine? What the fuck is that? I don't have any memories.
But we haven't been able to find out where it's going to surface. Terrifying to think
Right.
Correct. Highly unlikely they'd use them for peaceful purposes. And now they have that little girl as a hostage.
Camilla.
I mean, collateral damage. We have to stop him before he leaves the country.
Okay, spotless record. I feel like this probably should have been first, but let's go.
Well, you know, this is like a side note.
The spotless record of yours. Is it really that important to you?
It's literally the main facet of my being. Of course, baby. In some ways, it's more important to me than my life. My hand's just resting there with my fingertips touching you. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. No! In your life, eh?
That's what I said, baby. After all, it's because of my record that I'm able to get my hands on all intel as head of the Special Investigations Unit.
You had to kill a man for it.
And because of my position, missionary by the way, I get to direct all aspects of the investigation into the manipulator case.
Position 22.
The backwards grasshopper.
The manipulator case? That's why you cared about your record so much?
Of course. Why else, baby? I just never could believe it, man. Jode shooting Alma.
That bitch!
I didn't care that he confessed. There was definitely something more to the story. Some secret.
You did not act like this like a bit ago.
I did everything I could to climb the ladder. Everything in my power. And then I finally found the answer. It took 5 long years, though. The manipulator. He's going to prove that Jode is innocent.
What incredible determination.
I mean, evil Cecil was just like outside the house.
Probably. He's like in a window.
He's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls.
He could have been in the walls for all we fucking know.
Wait, if he comes apart, will he regenerate or come back together or what?
Well, we haven't seen him lose any limbs. Really, only people have just shot him. I'm surprised he didn't lose any limbs when he got hit with the fucking meteor. Apparently that thing was huge. Right?
My theory is that it replaced his heart.
Oh, it's in his chest?
It hit him in the back of the chest, so could have hit his heart.
Oh, that'd be nuts. Anyway. There's one thing I don't understand. If you're so determined to help Detective Jode, why didn't you help him escape from prison?
That's an easy one, baby.
Because that's also a crime, and he'd probably be brought back for doing that.
Escaping from prison is a crime.
I fucking knew it!
I wasn't about to help him commit a crime after spending 5 years trying to prove him innocent. And he himself has to be executed, you know? As a man of the law, I had to make sure the execution was stopped legally.
Sup?
That's why I brought him before the Justice Minister, too. Need to buy as much time as I possibly could, baby.
So that's it, eh?
Ah, you're playing the long con.
But there's one little unfortunate result of all this. Lynn completely misunderstood your intentions.
Well, that's not exactly my fucking problem, now is it?
Well, can't you tell her?
What's a little misunderstanding? My baby will come around. Give it time. But there are more important things to do without time tonight.
Okay, are we done?
Yes.
Okay, great, we're done.
You want to talk to the Pigeon Man, or do you want to go back to Lynn?
I guess I gotta talk to the Pigeon Man. Mr. Superintendent, do you mind if I talk to you for a minute?
Yes. I haven't always been a junkyard superintendent, you know. I used to be part of the police.
Police, huh?
I was a janitor. Not as a detective, but as a medical examiner. I investigated victims' cause of death.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
10 years ago, I was asked to autopsy a strange corpse.
He'd suffocated in an elevator.
Shut up.
No.
Hit by a meteorite fragment and died instantly. That's what the police report said.
Which, yeah.
Which
Well, at least
so-
they let him keep his nice suit.
So that means that they never suspected Jode in that. They never thought that Jode had accidentally shot him or anything.
Yeah, unless he used his fucking meteorite summoning powers or whatever.
He's like... Jode's like pointing his gun at the guy while the guy has his gun at Lynn. And then he just suddenly puts his hand up and just starts... and the guy's like, what the fuck?
Turns his hand over, he has the Infinity Stone of Power.
God, I showed you the clip of like Gordon Ramsay stealing the stones from Thanos and just cooking them up into a sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
There were no signs of life. He was definitely dead.
So I took his shoes. They were nice shoes.
They didn't fit me, but I just didn't want him to have them.
I could sell them. I don't make a lot of money, you know.
But I never filed an autopsy report.
Especially since he got up and walked away.
It's because the corpse suddenly vanished, leaving behind only one clue.
Me as the witness.
An unusual corpse. I bet that's what I've been chasing all night.
Oh, that's us.
So I've been chasing all night. Cool. You
I
sound
need a
just...
lozenge.
I'm a ghost, and this really shouldn't affect me, but does anyone have a ghost lozenge?
The ghost of a lozenge.
Could you tell me more?
No. Yeah, sure. I have an interest in you recovering your memory and revealing and finding your true identity too.
Oh, I can't wait for it to be revealed. I'm a cat.
We're the cat.
We're the cat.
100% we're the cat.
Absolutely the cat.
We're one of its 9 lives. That's how it was able to just get up and leave.
Unusual corpse, clue left behind. How close to the end of the game are we?
It's the only way I can describe it too. Was an unusual corpse. He was dead all right, no question about that. There wasn't a scratch on him.
Okay, so he does regenerate.
Okay, so... Oh my god, he's got a healing factor.
So that's why it's like, even if you blow him up, he'll just heal.
I wonder if it's like there was just 1 second where he had the most gnarly, like, face peeling, like, burn. And then it just went back to normal.
Yeah.
Because, like, he didn't move at all during that explosion. So I'm guessing that as, like, thanks to the ghost power, he was capable of keeping his body perfectly still. But that wouldn't stop your skin from, like, burning and peeling and all that other stuff.
Or the damage that would be done to your organs.
Or that. Anyway.
But again, he has a healing factor, but you can still disable him. Like, take out his legs.
Yeah, angel beats, man. Do it.
Yeah.
Not a scratch, but I thought he was hit by a meteorite fragment.
I don't understand it any more than you do.
Damn.
I was completely bewildered. But when I tried to autopsy him, I was even more puzzled. I couldn't perform the autopsy.
Why? Because there was no entry wound? Or, yeah, that's what it's called.
Or any wound that you tried to make would just seal.
Well, I mean, like, if he was brought in for, like, being hit with a meteor, if he tried to start, he would probably look for the entry wound. And if he didn't find it, that'd be, like, very strange.
Yeah, so then he probably tried to cut him open.
I mean, I guess.
Determine the actual cause of death then.
But I mean, like, if there's no entry wound in the place where it seems like there should be, he'd probably go ask, like, hey, is this the right body? And then, like, he came back and the guy was gone.
Yeah, I guess so.
You couldn't? What do you mean?
The scalpel went in, but I couldn't cut.
Fucking what? He's got, like, Superman skin?
Ah, fuck. Is this like Wolverine healing factor? Where it's like all of his
please.
wounds just heal instantly?
No, please! Oh my god, he does, like, a clean cut, but there's, like, there's no wound at all.
Yeah, because it's like healing right behind his, like, scalpel.
So as I tried to make an incision, it would heal up the very next instant.
Oh my god, he does have one crazy healing factor.
I still think you can slow him down.
I wonder if there's, like, a way to measure his, like, healing factor to other heroes. Like Deadpool or something.
Not without seeing it.
Yeah.
And that's how it went. No scarring or blood either.
How many bullets do you have in you, by the way?
Did you take those out, or they just sit in
Well,
you?
I mean, like, if it heals up instantly, that means, like, the moment Lynn shot him, that bullet is just still in his chest. And then, like, when Caminella shot him, that bullet is still also in his chest.
Oh, unless it has an exit wound. Depends on the caliber.
And
I guess
never,
so.
Never hit, although this looks like it might be 22, which means that it made it like maybe an inch into him. It's such a pathetic caliber.
and I never had the chance to solve the mystery.
We need to look up what, like, caliber of guns police often use.
Fuck.
This isn't like that Ace Attorney thing, like, with the blind kid, who apparently had, like, what was it? A 50 caliber gun or some shit?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck was that?
A 50 caliber pistol.
Jeez, that would have obliterated the kid and the victim.
I recognize the model of their gun. I'm pretty sure it's a 22.
So it's not going to do much damage. That bullet should still be in him.
Absolutely. That's because the corpse up and vanished on us.
The morgue is well guarded. Nobody could have stolen that body.
Apparently fucking not. This guy just walked out of there.
Well, yeah, you're looking for somebody walking out with a corpse, not a person walking out.
Yeah, but with his hair and his, like, bright red suit, you think you'd recognize if a corpse
Look at-
suddenly walked out of a morgue.
Dude, this is a One Piece situation.
Oh, no elaboration? Okay.
I mean, that guy just looks like a guy. I'm gonna keep my arms over here.
There is one way the corpse could have disappeared.
What's that? Through the vents.
Or if he just walked out. Just said that he got lost on his way to the bathroom.
Backflip out of here, do it. He also just moves weird as a person. Like, he was moving like that even before he had died.
I think it's meant to look creepy.
Hits the cameraman.
Yeah, you hear him violently fighting someone.
It got up, opened the door, and walked out on its own.
What?
What?
He was dead, but he wasn't dead.
We saw it with our own eyes tonight. Not even that explosion could kill him.
And he didn't even feel it when he slammed his fist on that stove? I mean, he probably did, but he just... Unless, like, his nerves are fucking shot.
Because that would hurt for, like, a little bit, and then eventually your nerves would just be done for.
Oh no,
Well, no, because then he'd keep healing, so it would keep hurting.
Actually, I think it would depend on, like, maybe he felt it when like this was a fresh thing, but like he's taken so much damage over the years, he just doesn't feel it anymore. Because this was 10 years ago.
His tolerance is higher.
Yeah.
He's got his bestest hands.
Oh no. He's entitled to a cash settlement.
The corpse left behind some data from some testing I did. Got some readings for some kind of radiation coming off that body.
Radiation.
My god, he's the Hulk.
I used all kinds of instruments, but I couldn't determine exactly what kind of radiation it was. Some undiscovered type from a world unknown.
Wait a minute, could it be?
That's right, Lithuania. L.A. It was coming from that meteorite fragment.
Wait, this also means that he needs to take the meteor with him.
Does he?
I don't know, because he says that, like, he needs to kill everyone who knows about Temzik.
Doesn't mean he has to take it with him.
Yeah, unless, like, the meteor is, like, the source of his powers. Like those guys where it's like, if the balloon touches the ground, you die!
I went to that park and tested the spot where the meteorite fell. Just as I suspected, I detected radiation coming from that crater. It was the exact same pattern of radiation as that of the corpse.
Cool!
At the time, I thought he was some kind of immortal being. He could die, only to come back to life. I wanted to research it all in depth, so I quit my job as a police medical examiner. Several years later, I came to learn the connection between my research and the manipulator case. Thanks to the arrival of this crazy character here.
Oh, stop now, Professor. You want to see me blush?
Cabanel's arrival.
Okay. This is a lore dump episode, Jesus.
Yeah, and we just keep interrupting it with other shit.
It was about a year ago, I'd say. I had hair. This man in white came dancing into my research lab here.
His coat catches fire.
Uh!
I heard there was an oddball here who's researching Temzik. Is that you, baby?
Who are you calling anybody an oddball?
I was investigating the manipulated case then. And then I heard there was a man who'd quit the police force to study the meteorite. When I heard that, it was like a meteorite had struck me on the head.
It's literally just Phoenix, man.
Yeah. At the time, we were just starting to get leads on this manipulator. We didn't know who he was yet, but we knew he was communicating with a foreign country. In one of those communications, we heard the manipulator say this: "Source of my power is not of this world." And that's when I put two and two together, baby. The manipulated case and Temzik was somehow connected.
Which also explained how 5 years ago he used his powers to manipulate a birthday surprise a little girl made for her mother.
He added that gun to the contraption, most likely by controlling Camilla.
Oh, right, because they wouldn't remember.
Right.
That's why there was like a fuse in the gun,
That ridiculous nonsense.
right?
Yeah. Okay, cool. So we're caught up on the lore.
Okay, we could probably like end it here, unless like you want to like go a little bit further to see like where it leaves us.
Are you able to save right here?
Well, we're doing 2 episodes.
I have to leave.
Yeah, you can just hold it.
Okay, never mind then. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that has been Ghost Tricks. We hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.